got back again. So today that's why I ain't gonna do a lot of introduction. I think my light is a little darker, but uh all right. So I think it's falling into place. My light setting is a little darker, so I'll work on it. I'll work on it shortly. My tech guy is upstairs, so I'll call him downstairs shortly to adjust the lights and put the other light on. So don't go away, stick and still, as we have too many things to talk about, and we will brief you with so many things. All right, welcome. Those of you who joining us for the first time, we want to say welcome to the Logan's Hour, and those of you who usually join us, we want to say again, we are here, and we've been out of here for some time now, so a whole bunch of people don't know we are on today. But we are ready. We're gonna start our show again and get a ball rolling. It's been some time now since we last appeared here. And a lot of people not even sure that we are ever coming back on. So hold on, let me see if I can get everything straightened up. So we're gonna play our intro, and when we come back, we will get Rumble. So let's play the short intro. We will be right back. Don't go away. I know I never been here for some time. I know you vest, but we will be right back. All right, let's be right back. It's just too big.
In at tunedbyblog.com.
Papi, why you coming for your breathing like that?
My daughter. Hey, my daughter, yeah. The old people can say that curiosity kill a cow. What your own problem again?
Papi, I really don't have problem. But the way you breathing, sir, it's like you running somewhere.
My daughter? Ha, yaka. If I give you the little G's, you yourself will be running to the same player running. So you just hold it there.
Papi, Papi, play on me now, lay on me. You know I your daughter too now.
My daughter, guess what? I had to run away from Wego. Ha, yaka. Tuesday and Thursday, they got one show in town they call it Logan's Hour. Man, that ball can talk the thing that are happening in Indiana. Even when you steal, even you doing wrong thing, the ball will talk it. You doing the right thing, the ball will praise you.
For real, Papi? No, that kind of thing that we want our time here.
My daughter, I'm telling you, let me tell you now. Logan's Hour come on every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 o'clock p.m. And when you want to watch Logan Hour, you gotta be on time, or else you watch the show after the show. But guess what?
What, Papi?
Just go to Facebook and subscribe to Logan Hour. You go to YouTube, you subscribe to Logan Hour. Anytime Logan Hour coming on, you will get notification. That the notification made me running at the door, my daughter, because I won't be laying back in my living room, man, and get ready to call on that show.
Papi, thank you so much for the information. But I see Tommy walking, coming it out. I don't know if I ate he looking at too. Oh, Tommy! Tommy!
Oh, what's that? What you calling my name like that for? What you calling my name like that for? Take your time and you get. I'm watching my Looking Hour. Don't got distract me, yo. Wait now. If you ain't got what to do right now, we're already enjoying ourselves. You better get involved with the fries, girl. Tommy? So today, Papi was telling me that something? I want to look for Looking Hour, yeah. Papi, thank you. Thank you for telling me about Looking Hour.
My daughter? Ha, now Ada, don't say I'll tell you. Bye.
All right. My daughter, don't say I'll tell you bye. So again, we have been away. I said it. And it has been a little while since I last came here. So expect me to start slow and gradually I'ma just explode. But again, to all of you who want to say welcome again to the Logan's Hour. Today promised to be another great day. Every day is a great day, as I always say. Today promised to be another great day. And we have so many things on our plate here today. So it's not a mistake you are here. You are here for a reason. So we want to say to all of our many followers who usually look up to us for this show, we apologize for our absence. And we are bouncing back, and we are bouncing back very strong, stronger than ever before. But you know how the thing can be sometimes. Sometimes you plan it and you have a lot of busy schedule, unforeseen circumstances. So many reasons why sometimes we can't make it in time. But however, we are here. The people say it's better late than never. So I want to say to all of you who usually join us, I know some of you don't even know we are on anymore. But just today I decided to show my face to let you know we are back, rep, and ready. The G's I get, not small G's. Y'all follow that? I hope you ready, because the G's I got, not small one. What? But anyway, it will be a real election. And I won't go through that election right now because somebody called me, the person said, oh, like brown people, when they want you to help them, they can call you chief. The person called the person said, chief. I said, yeah. The person said, I need your support. I said, what kind of support again? Yeah, but what? Say the election, yeah. I want to try my luck. I said, but the only person I know that running the election, my man, yeah, for the person say, I beg you, yeah. We living it out. We'll fight to the last man die. I said, anyway. That's it. That's a community election. So again, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Logan's Hour. I know I'm thirsty. I need to get some water. That's why you see me. I'm dragging my voice a day. But let me just take small little water. I'll be right back. All right, all right. So, so sorry about that. I need a small water. Yep. So, what is that? All right. So we have so many things to talk about. First of all, usually when we start a show, we have our tradition. To all of you celebrating in the month of July, we want to say welcome, and those of you who born in the month of August, which will soon be showing up. The month of August, my birth month. Happy pre-birthday to all of us. And we have so many things on our plate today to talk about. But few of them today will be about sports. The rest will be about just small politics. And we will not be here for long. Trust me, last I've been out of here for some time. So the Honorable Riz W. Baxi Gia, the man from Baxi Gia Town. Yo, you know the time of the year now. The election coming up, small. People reaching out, people seeking seeking support from the Godfather there in town here. Person coming, person said, Chief. I said, yeah. I said, Chief, you gotta support me. I said, what do you mean? He said, I'm trying to contest. I said, no. When you no contesting, he said, I beg you, Yachi. We're not giving it to Yan on a silver platter. I said, what do you mean? He said, Yan will fight for it. I said, oh, so the thing what I tell you, you're gonna be wet ballot now. If we come and go to election. But anyway, we will get to it. We will get to it. But I read now I want to do politics today because I have limited time here. Probably I have maybe 35 minutes here because I've been away for some time and coming the first day, you and Jay won't come and Jay bombard everything and put all your story in outside and talk about what's going on, what people. But guess what? Guess what? I got a pretty good news for the whole Liberian community. The Logan Hours is back and we are back to stay. We are ready, rep and ready. No more not coming on, no more, all the kind of thing we've been doing. Some people were able to call Samar Hamul Logan, talk to her and say, oh, we understand that because of your business, they may not coming on. She said, you don't lie my new. That man get your own schedule. Yes, trust me. I have to go to the gym. I have to come to my children. I got some other stuff I'm doing. So sometimes for me to come on, it's a little tiring. But however, I want to say to you all, I am back, rep and ready. And coming up this few days, the July 26th celebration, the whole entire month of July and going into August is a very, very, very busy month for the Indiana people, most especially those in sports. We have the Indy Lone Star over the few time play her game. We lost in the church, the All African Church tournament. We lost our game, which I served as the coach of that game. Roland stepped aside for that day, and we lost 4 goals to 0 to Indy Star. But I understand probably the reason why my guys were a little slacky because they felt they already qualified because we already qualified for the semifinal. So we needed this game to top the table. But my guys, some of them who supposed to show up never show up. But you remember in the morning we had a heavy downpour of rain and lightning were everywhere. So some of my guys never show up, and we have to use some of our players who usually come from the bench. So it was a tight one for us, and those guys came prepared because they want to have the record because they always refer to us as Liberia. They don't refer to us as uh team in Indiana Lone Star. So their point was playing us, they were playing the entire Republic of Liberia. So it was a real competitive game. But in the end, we were a little slacky on some of the goals. We created our own goals and we lost. When we lost a whole big one. 4 goals to 0. And we have something else coming up on Saturday. We have the and kudos to my guys who made this game here. Gerard, Alfonso, Konya, Dominic, Luca, my picking Gerard 1DA, Prince, Ellis, the captain Pato, uh Ernest, Nani, Caesar, Tian, Lee, Matt, and all of you who are on the bench, Monty and everybody else. We want to say to all of you guys, y'all did an excellent job as we go through or to the semifinal. We wish you guys all of the best, and we pray that you guys come up very, 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 very strong. And let's do it. Let's do it. I trust you, people. We play already. We have played 2 games. We have 10 goals. We have been winning with a lot of goals. The first game we won 5 goals. The second game 5 goals. So we are on fire. We are on fire. So let me just let you know that we are on fire. So we have the July 26th coming up in the Liberian community of Indiana. And for this July 26th here, the Liberian Association of Indiana, let me give you some information about that. So the Liberian Association of Indiana presents intercessory service. That's going to be on July 27th. So let me start with the July 26th before I go to the July 27th. Let me see what they have on the 26th first here. Let's talk about it here. All right. So what a date on here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a date on here. I don't want to make a mistake, okay? Because this is a community announcement. from the leadership. So this ball will be on which day? Let me see the date on the ball here. Okay, going to be at Waterfront Parkway. So this is the 27th, I assume. So this is the same 27 information going on, I assume. So let's start with the beginning here. So if you look on the screen here, they said the Liberian Association of Indiana presents intercessory service. So July 27, 2025 at 11 o'clock a.m. It will be on a Sunday, 11 o'clock a.m. The whole entire Liberian community will be having an intercessory service at the All Christian Assembly. You're supposed to know this All Christian Assembly. That's a church that my own friend and brother, Dr. Samuel Yukon J. Lloyd, he's the CM pastor. That's his church. So the address is 2718 South Router Avenue, Indianapolis, Indiana 46203. So get ready. That will be in the morning on Sunday on the 27th, intercessory prayer. Then on the 27th again, which is the same day, but in the afternoon by 3 o'clock or 3:30 p.m. They're gonna be they're going to be at 62nd Park, Shelter 2, 5253 West 62nd Street, Indianapolis, Indiana. So they're going to be at 62nd Park on the Sunday. So the whole July 26th celebration is going to be on Sunday. They're going to be on the Sunday. I don't know what happened to Saturday, but probably they have something going on. But Saturday, I think Saturday is the ball because this is the Sunday information I'm seeing here. So now, vendor, those of you who want to sell there, $40 for a current member. If you want to say, if you're not a member of the Liberian Association of Indiana, you're going to pay at least a little fees of $60 to be able to sell. And you can cash app that to $ LIBERIANASSOIND. So the cash app again, you can see the information, you can screenshot it and go and get your share, because I know the Liberian Association of Indiana, we're having stuff, everybody come around. Then on Saturday night, okay, they're having a ball on Saturday. Then the park activities falls on Sunday. All right, so the park activity is on. So now here is the ball information right on the screen. You can see the ball information. So here they say the Liberian Association of Indiana presents the Liberian 178 Independent Celebration Independent Ball. It's going to be at Waterfront Hotel at 2930 Waterfront Parkway Drive, Indianapolis, Indiana 46214. And admission is $35 for ticket, pre-sale ticket. If you go and pay cheap, buy a ticket ahead of time. But if you pay at the door, you're going to pay $40. $40 at the door. Pre-sale is 35. So you can screenshot the information as well. And it's going to be on July 26th at 8 o'clock p.m. So it's on Saturday. You can contact Sabah Sosa and the rest of the crew. So you can screenshot it and get yourself your ticket for the July 26th. So because the Liberian Association only have ball on Saturday, the Indiana Old Timer have decided to organize what we call Old Timer March on not Old Timer, but IE and Barrow March on Saturday. Because remember now, Saturday is just the ball, on Sunday is the park activity. So it means the Liberian Association have no plan for park activities on Saturday. So the coach and the rest of the other people, they came together and organized a one-day IE and Barrow. This is the IE team here. When you see the IE team, you see powerful guys, top scorers, and everybody in the IE team. Now, when you look on the other side, this is the Barrow. There's the Barrow team here. And I was told that because this is a traditional thing, which is IE and Barrow is our traditional team from back home. So they want to encourage everybody, regardless of where you find yourself, regardless of which team you are playing for currently. They want to encourage everybody to be part of this IE and Barrow game. So you just have to show up or come prepared to play. So it's gonna be just one day. So if you're from Golden Asia, you from whatever team, you can show up and you will be have you have the opportunity to play. So as I learned that the game is not an old timer thing. It's not about the LeBron old timer of Indiana. It's about all inclusive, all Liberians. If you're part of Barrow or you're part of IE, show up this Saturday. I think in the morning. In the morning, I think I should have the flyer for that. So, all right, the flyer is here. So, some of you who can wake up early, I think this is an early morning game here. The game will be by 8:30 a.m. 8:30 a.m. So the early morning game here. So Saturday, July 26th, this coming Saturday, can prepare in your suit to play the IE and Barrow game. If you're IE fan, can prepare to wear your yellow jersey. If you're a Barrow fan, can prepare to wear your red jersey. Whichever team you're from. Once you're from Liberia, you are part of one of these teams. So come and the real part of this tournament is that not tournament per se, but it's one day friendly match, and they have a trophy that will be presented. So which means Barrow gonna be defending her trophy because you remember last year Barrow won the trophy, and this year Barrow will be defending her trophy. So IE need to come strong because it's very 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 possible that Barrow might win and take the trophy back home. So if IE wins on Saturday, it means Barrow will have no option but to let the trophy go. Yeah. So now we have another game coming up again. Uh the Indiana Lone Star organized a 2-day soccer tournament under the banner Indiana Lone Star Super Cup. And that Super Cup tournament will host 4 teams. 4 teams going to play on day one, and it's going to be uh Jeremiah silly. Barrow won again. Oh, I can see Jeremiah. So it's going to be a 4 teams tournament. So it's going to be an eliminating round. So if they beat you, you're going to pack your bag and go home. Winners advance to the next round. And the final going to be on Sunday, which is July 24th. I mean, say, July 24th, August 24th. So the game will be on August 23rd. August 24th going to be the final. And we have 4 participating teams. If you have seen the flyer, we have the Cameroonian team, we have the Indy Lone Star, we have the Golden Asia, then we have the Lotto FC. The Lotto FC is the Old Timer Association of Indiana, and Golden Asia Sporting and Athletic Group. They are the other, not too old, not too young. Some of them in the middle, some of them fair young, have more energy. And when you look at the both flyers here, the both flyers have 2 different inscriptions on here. When you see here, this one say the battle for dominance. So this team is fairly young and going to meet another team that have more young players. It's going to be a real tough one. Indiana Lone Star, which is the hosts, will be meeting these guys, and it's going to be at 2:30 p.m. So get ready. It will be at 62nd Park, 2:30 p.m. on 3rd. Indiana Lone Star will be taking the Cameroonian team home. Then after that game, after this game on August 23rd, get your popcorn ready, get your soda ready, get whatever you can get ready. Don't bop your eyes because it's going to be El Clasico. El Clasico. The long awaited game in the community. Now Golden Asia finally have the opportunity to meet the Old Timer Association of Indiana. This battle, I don't even know how to describe the battle, but the best way to describe the battle is to call it El Clasico. El Clasico, those of you who are lovers of soccer, anytime you hear El Clasico, it means Uh, Real Madrid going to play Barcelona, and their game is called El Clasico. And El Clasico sometimes is very intense. Sometimes the referee, sometimes on serious immense pressure. The fans outside are also jubilating and getting on serious tension. So sometimes El Clasico can be very competitive, and sometimes El Clasico cannot be competitive because it depends whoever score more goals, El Clasico get weaker. So I would love to get people prediction for this game on Thursday. And going on as this game come up on August 23rd, we'll have some studio panelists here who gonna analyze the both teams, their players, and talk about their coaching staff, the techniques, and everything they're gonna apply on the field. But holding all factor constant, this is gonna be a very big game. Don't overlook this game. This game might make or break one of these teams because, as I said, the transfer window will be open after this game. People might transfer from one point to another point after this game because this is the biggest game of all in the Labrador community of Indiana. If you live in whatever state, if you can make your way to Indiana on August 23rd, start coming. Start coming because this is a real game. It's going to be serious. We have players like Jeremiah Sele on the other side, all-time top striker. We have Didier on the other side. Then on the other side again, we have 3 times MVP, the greatest SYZ. We'll also be going against Maurice Gua on the other side, who is 2-time MVP. So it's a very classic game. Classic defensive wise. The old timer too have some pretty good defense, Nathaniel. And when you go on the other side too, they got Fetcher Kokwe. They got some pretty good defenders in the midfield. Trust me, both things. I don't want to put my neck on chopping board to say the old timer going to beat Golden Age. No. I don't want to put my neck on chopping board to say Golden Age are going to beat the old timer. No. Because sometimes you can call it by saying when ball bounce, story can change. When ball bounce, story can change. But wherever you are on August 23rd, make your way to 62nd Park. The biggest game of this community will be played at 62nd Park. And the good thing about this game will be under the supervision of a foreign referee. So we ain't using no Liberian referee before somebody say, oh, you see, the men were cheating. No. Because we know the tension. We know how the game going to be serious. Nobody going to play. Because even at the baby shower, this game was being discussed. Everybody talking about it. Everybody, and some of my own men came to me and said, if the organizer pour against anything, we're not playing. I said, what? Yeah, some of my men walked to me. They say they're from each of the teams. They say if they match us against the Indiana Lone Star, we will not play. If they match us against a foreign team that will be part of the tournament, we are not going to play. I said, so what you want? They say the team here have been lingering for some time now. We want to play the both team in town here have to meet. I say, meet for what? They say they knows that all in the air and blah, 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 blah. It have to end. So Golden Age is ready to meet the old timer, and the old timer is ready to meet the Golden Age. So it's going to be a very good game. And even this first game, don't overlook it. The host going to be playing these people from Cameroon. It will be a very beautiful game. But the game that has a center of attraction now, it is this second game. See Captain Didier going against the greatest SYZ. So this is going to be a game to watch. If you from anywhere on the 23rd, on the 24th, I can rest assure you that Indiana will have Indianapolis specifically, not Indiana. If you're coming, you need to start coming early because Indianapolis probably all of the hotels might be booked and you will not have place to stay. So start coming and book your hotel ahead of time because it's going to be a real big game. So those of you who getting ready for the game, excuse me, get ready for the game. But it's going to be a very big game. It's going to be a very big game. I can tell you for sure. I could tell some people want me. Oh, one of my men saw me say, I'm not eating much these days. I said, what happened? He said, I put it in a lot of energy. I said, what do you mean? He said, because I ain't gonna take that game for fun. And he was serious about it. And I saw him, I was laughing. He said, bro, I'm not taking it for fun. If anybody taking it for fun, I am not taking it for fun. And I was so happy. So I said, well, Rudolph, how are you, my dear brother? I said, yeah. So it's gonna be a good one. So let's all everybody come to the second park on August 23rd. Let's have fun. And don't forget this Saturday, the uh the old timer organized the IE and Barrow, and the RE and Barrow is our traditional team from Liberia. So west side you find yourself, west side, south side, which team you on, it doesn't matter. Come and form part of this tournament. I mean, it's a tournament part of this game. You can play for IE, you can play for Barrow, you can come with your. They have jersey, so you don't need to come with jersey. So on Friday night we have one going over again. My own mother-in-law, Sis Vera, she have her little area there. She do her little thing. It's called Vegas, and Vegas sells a lot of things. Vegas sells roasted meat, uh, roasted fish, acheke. They sell the whole platter, and they get those of you who can take green bottle, black bottle, blue bottle. Yeah, they have quality music sometimes with good DJ. So don't forget, they're gonna be on Friday. Vegas will be open. So stop by and have some fun. Stop by and have some fun. What my man Rula say? Rula, what you say, my brother? Okay, thank you so much, my brother. Yeah, it will be the former president Rufus Tati. Pastor Willie will be striking. So if you'll be available on Saturday, you can come. I know you Barrow man already. So come, let's do something. Oh, yes, Tutu, you need to come. I tell you, it's a real big game coming up. It will be real big. The game that is coming up is not easy. But it's way in August though. In August 2010. Yeah, we have Vegas, yeah, brother. We have Vegas. We have our own mini Vegas. That's the area name. Vegas is on the west side, 4073 Gateway Code. Yes, that's where they have Vegas. People they sell everything there. They sell acheke, they sell fish, they sell meat, they sell whatever you want. And they have music. Sometimes Vegas plays up to 2, 3 in the morning. So yeah, they got something going on. Something good at Vegas. So now if you're working with on a Saturday, and guess what? Vegas is right by where we were on this on Saturday for the baby shower. Yes, that's where they have Vegas. Right by that place. All right. So I want to say to all of you who show up on Saturday to and William baby shower, I want to use this time to say a very big thank you to everybody who show up on the Liberian community of Indiana. Your presence meant a whole lot to us, and we truly appreciate you guys. And it was an exciting moment, and William was so over proud to see the outpour of the community members to show such a huge love to him, his girlfriend, and Bernice as well. She was so overwhelmed with the turner. And the next day, some of you who were able to make it at the park again, we want to say thank you so much. So until we meet again, we want to say thank you for coming. My time is up. I still got more things to talk about here, but I cannot because my time is up right now. And in a moment from now, something gonna happen. So I gotta run, and I'll be back on Thursday. I'm sorry to that. I only can show my face because I've been away for some time. But now I can tell you that we are back to start. We are about to get it going. So thank you, and we'll be right back on Thursday.